So, good morning. In our Masechet Brachot, Chaf Aleph from Bezbet 21b tells us that the person who comes to Shul late, we were speaking yesterday about the importance of praying with the minyan. And the importance of praying the minyan means praying with the minyan de Amida. And therefore the Gemara says that if a person comes late to Shul and he sees that the Tzibur already started praying Amida, Shul ben Lewi, and the Gemara tells us that if you can start the Amida and finish by the time the Chazan gets to Kedusha, you should start your Amida. But if you cannot finish your Amida until he starts the Kedusha, do not start your Amida. You wait. You wait till when? You wait until the Chazan starts the Amida, and you start with the Chazan together. The Rambam writes in the 10th chapter of Chot Tfilah, that's what a person should do. When he comes late and he looks at somebody's Sidur, and he sees most of the people, they're already near the end of the Amida. He's not going to have enough time to finish his own Amida. He should wait. Just because you came into Shul doesn't mean you start right away. You wait, you have to see if it makes sense. Therefore you wait, and you see when the Chazan starts, Hashem Seftai Tiftach, Amonai Seftai Tiftach, you also start, and you read with him, the Rambam says, you read with him word by word. You read with him, even word by word, the Kedusha. You read word by word with him, Ata Kadosh, and afterwards you start your personal prayer right away. He starts Ata Honen, you also start Ata Honen, and you do the whole Amida. And Shulchan Aruch brings this, Siman Kuftet, Sif Bet, he brings the halacha, this process that a person who has to come to Shul has to check, he has enough time, he doesn't have enough time, if he doesn't have enough time, he should pray with the Chazan together, and this is going to, Yakut Yosef explains, this is going to be considered, he prayed with the Minyan. He prayed with the Minyan. Praying with the Minyan does not mean, I prayed in the Amida in the Shul when there was 10 people in the room. They were saying Ashrei and Uva L'Tzion, and I pray Amida. I prayed 10 people in the room. No, that's not called Amida. Amida that's not called praying with Minyan. Praying Minyan is praying with them with the Amida. And even the Chidush is that even if you're praying with the Hazat Hashatz, that's also called praying with the Minyan. However, Shulchan Aruch also says, another detail is that you have to also be on pace with the Modim. That a person who has that personal Amida, so what do we say? We said you start with the Hazan, right? You start with Hazan, and you go and you start praying your Amida, Tahonen, and whatever. Maybe he's in a Fa'enu, you're a little bit behind, but you still have to pace yourself to catch him where? To catch him by Modim. That way, when he says Modim, everybody bows, you're also in Modim and you bow. That way, you shouldn't look like everybody else says thank you and you don't have to say thank you. So therefore, a person has to pay attention that when he comes late to Shul, you came late a little bit to Mincha, you came 5-7 minutes late, and just because they're praying Amida doesn't mean you should start right away. You should check. And also when you start, don't think, oh, I caught the Kedusha, I heard the Kedusha to the Chazan, now I'm on my own time. No, you still have to catch the Modim